This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, Original Six. From 1917 to 1942, the NHL had anywhere from 3 to 10 teams. But then there was that magical era we look back on from 42 to 67 called Original Six. What do you think, Al?
Well, the heart of the National Hockey League, Original Six teams, Doc, and I had the great pleasure of in my hockey career to play on 3 of the Original Six teams, and there comes a great pride, and you're very proud to wear those Original Six colors.
Toews has embraced the tradition and history of wearing an Original Six sweater, and he's going to get an opportunity in this big Original Six matchup.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL, and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Toews is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Desharnais opposite him for the Canadiens. This is Chicago, and the game has just begun. Wonderful stop by Price.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
That's what those pads are for. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Shoots one. Turned aside. He's off the goalpost. Scooped up by P.K. Subban. The Canadiens in their own end in possession. That is defense. Directing that one to Hossa. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding glove save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You're right, guys. These are the cornerstones of the National Hockey League. The pulse comes from these 6 teams. There's extra energy when you get to play against them. There's extra energy. I assume, Edzo, you played on 3 of them. Heck, I played on 3 teams that don't even exist anymore, and then you won the ultimate championship, the Stanley Cup.
Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Blackhawks lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And the puck is seized by Desjardins. The Canadiens carrying on in their own end. Passing one off now to Beaulieu. Chip to Galchenyuk. Big drive! Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Darling's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Gilbert. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Hit the post with the shot. Pass to the slot. Score! Who gets the next one? Maybe nobody.
Kruger's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Price doesn't leave much room. He's down in the butterfly, but the puck sneaks weeks between his pad and glove.
The Hawks have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Right from the slot. Another solid pad save. Picks it up in his own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, that's a great save by Price.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Up the wing skating with it now. Passes to the slot. Great glove grab. And he holds on.
Darling's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Give that... Score! 2 straight goals.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
I don't know, Enzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Chicago's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
Scored by number 65.
One-timer. Score! 3 straight goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Hawks control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 11.
Speeds right on goal. Block that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
65. Andrew Shaw. Time of the goal. 15 minutes, 54 seconds.
A good tie-up. Score! Marion Hossa.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net. He's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Number 81. Marion Hossa.
Toward the net, and that one directed wide. Wrist shot. Oh, a save. The clock is... Score! Hossa.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Taves pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Canadians have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Versteeg skating
hitting ability. Got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shoots! Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Tokarski's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
The puck is free, now taken up by Eller. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Blackhawks have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Drives to the net. A shot. Great glove save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Big save. And a whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good job tying the man up on the terrific pad save. Looking to Galchenyuk. Montreal's on the move through the neutral zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. No!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Chicago's carrying it on through center ice. Shooting! Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And possession now on the pickup by Seabrook. Pushing it on up the wing. Fires! Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Just beating Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
The Blackhawks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. And the possession taken up by Shaw. Long pass straight up to Desharnais. Good use of the stick, broke that pass off. Chicago's continuing along the Hercules. Out in front, got his stick on it. Good centering pass to the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. The Hawks in their own end lug that puck along. Snapping a pass to Seabrook. Pointed to Taves. On through the corner. Pass. Shoots. And a good save there.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
And the gloves will come off. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
A little under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Chicago's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. And possession reestablished by Anisimov. Great glove save, but it's loose. Puck settled down by Daly. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
Gets it back. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Chicago's moving well through the neutral zone. Big shot, big save.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
And they square off. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Outstanding play. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Breakaway. Yet he got that one. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Off his pad. Great shooting lane. The Hawks on the move through center. Thrown to the slot. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through two. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Blackhawks have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Pitching it to Keith. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. A shot. Score!
You've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck controlled by Markov. And now it's directed to Pacioretty. Muscled long to Taves. Got a piece of that one. Corralled by Jonathan Taves. Got his glove on it. In the slot, he's got it. Ring 10 bells for that save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Lightning in that glove. And
you don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Petrie Smith-Pelly's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team with a drive. Gathered in by Patrick Kane. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Passed one right between the circles. Left with the pad. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And the possession taken by Kane. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck gathered in behind the net by Petrie. Puck is thrown to Smith-Pelly. And they've got a 3-on-1. Got his pad on that one. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Canadians have it in center ice. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. And quickly to Galchenyuk. And the loose puck captured by Shaw. Still has control in neutral ice. Got a piece of it. Laid on to Markov. Montreal setting things up at center. 2-on-1 over Tay. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To Hossa. Hossa's kick save. Outstanding. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Canadians carrying on through the neutral zone. Taken away.
Chicago's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
In the defensive zone, still on the move. Pushing it on through center. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Chicago goal. Scored by number 19.
The Blackhawks let the puck through the neutral zone. Turned on net. Score!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Dano's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Napped by Yemelin. Backhander to the net. The shot is off. The Canadians have it up the wing. Swept on. He's all alone. Score! On the road back, perhaps. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Chicago's got another face-off win. Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. Blockered away. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. Looking to Smith-Pelly. Right along the blue line. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover. Eller's come up short on another draw. His team has two. The Blackhawks with possession in center ice. He throws it there. He got his glove on that one. Snapping a pass to Eller. On to Semin. Got it on his stick in the slot. And another save there. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Can he generate something from there? Oh, a save there. Let's go, Rister. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Rister deflected off the blocker. Lets it go. Paddle aside. The buzzer ends this contest. Chicago's coaching staff smiles tonight because they have a huge win.
In order to get that many shots on goal, you got to be able to pass the puck, you got to be able to skate, and the mindset mindset needs to be get the puck to the net.
Ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.